Welcome to Season 4 of Sailing Odyssey. We're Lucilla and Paolo, spending our summer sailing our Catalina Capri 26 Odyssey on Lake Ontario. The start of the latter half of our short summer sailing season began with thunderstorms. It's 7 o'clock. It's Monday morning. It's the civic holiday. And that's the sound of rain. Heavy rains coming through. It's the perfect time to just be inside the cabin, in this cozy little cabin all wrapped up. Let me see if I can focus on it. There. Look.
We're the blue dot.
Look at all that rain coming through. Sailing Odyssey stayed in port for the remainder of the week. The following weekend, the remnants of Tropical Storm Debbie made its presence at the periphery of our sailing grounds. That weekend, we didn't even make it to Odyssey. Another weekend, and we're on our way to the Marina. So it's been 2 weeks since we were on Odyssey. In the past few weeks, we did some repair work on the vent hatch. This is certainly a good day to check to see if the repair work we did is keeping water or leaks from entering Odyssey. To say the least, the month of August was the wettest month on record. The rain had stopped by the time we arrived at the marina, but it remained overcast. The tarp is up, and the mosquito net is covering the companionway. So we're ready. Rain and mosquitoes tonight. And there's a fresh breeze coming in from the southeast. So that's good, because I was concerned that it was going to be humid and there won't be any air while we're down in the cabin. But if we have a bit of wind overnight, it'll be good. So we're staying overnight. We just ordered some takeout, fish and chips, and we're having dinner now, and just wait for the rain to arrive. At the moment, there's a lull. There's been like these small systems that are moving in and out, and we're in the middle of a lull right now, and the sky, the sun is setting, and we can see pinkish clouds in the horizon. But it is getting dark, it is because it's overcast. And it's only, what time is it? It's only
8.
Oh, 8. 10 to 8. But summer is slowly ending because, we could tell, you could just sense it.
What you guys going to do, Summer? Yum yum.
And with toast, ham and toast. The following morning, and it was still damp outside, so we made breakfast on board to avoid going out.
Breakfast fit for a king.
Eventually, the sun began to break through the clouds, revealing patches of blue sky. The deck, the dock, everything was starting to dry out. But the tarp was still up because the weather forecast was still calling for rain. That weekend, we spent it on the dock. There's a bit of breeze coming in here right now. We thought about going out for just a short sail, but we're just a little cautious at the moment because we're expecting some thunderstorm to roll in into the area. Well, right now the weather forecast is saying that they're expecting rain to come in a couple of hours. So we thought, why not just enjoy being here? And
Yeah, we're still under a rainfall warning.
yeah, are we? Okay.
All over the place.
Right now, there's no rain in this area, but there's rain all over southern Ontario, or at least southwestern Ontario.
It's a tricky day. Tricky day.
Finally, a beautiful sunny weekend capped off the second last weekend of August. Look, John is coming in.
Well,
Our pier mate just came in from a morning daysail on his Kirby 25. So, what is the plan for today?
we got here late, and we're going to join the barbecue that's being hosted by the Whitby Port Whitby Marina today at 1 o'clock. We're going to have lunch, and after we have lunch, we're going to head out for a little sail. Winds are pretty nice, looks like. According to the wind finder app, it's telling me 7 knots from the south-southwest. So we can enjoy a good sail going all the way out to Frenchman's Bay and come back. There you go. Another one. Gotta hit that yellow.
Well, this is a very addictive game, isn't it?
Whoa.
Oh yes. I was going up for the fun.
My ceiling.
I was deep and I was
After the barbecue, we invited John for a leisurely sail on Sailing Odyssey.
have my funny hat on.
The same
John-
hat as me.
John's going to fall asleep because he doesn't have much to do on this boat.
No, this is good. This is, I'm not banging my knees, not getting wrapped up in ropes. It's terrible.
You're sitting on nice
Cushions, yeah, I got a backrest.
Yeah. So another day out on the water. It's late afternoon. We were expecting 7 knots of wind, according to the forecast, coming from the southwest. But it doesn't feel like we're getting 7 knots. Probably maybe half that, if at all. So it's a fairly light wind day of sailing.
At this rate, you're not going to go very far.
At least you got out.
Yeah.
When the wind disappeared, we furled the sails and headed back to port. Sailing was done for the day. Our final day of August began with a leisurely onboard lunch. It's sweltering hot in the city right now, but out here by the lake, we got a nice breeze coming in from the north. Hopefully it keeps up because we are going to go out there after lunch for an afternoon sail.
Yes, we are.
Once we got out on Lake Ontario, we unfurled the sails and expected a typical afternoon day sail. But not long afterwards, we noticed that the number of flies circulating around the cockpit began to grow in size.
We're out there and we're now on this boat and we're going to get throttled.
The fly swatter was glued to Paolo's hand as he swatted the flies away. These were biting flies. The flies swarmed the cockpit. I had to escape from them, so I went up to the bow for relief, leaving Paolo alone to multitask, steering the tiller and swatting the flies away. What was supposed to be a nice afternoon sail has turned out to be a horror.
Yeah, I feel like in the movie The Sailor with the Flies or something like that.
Attack of the flies! There's just so many, and with the wind being so shifty, sometimes we get good wind, sometimes not. We just decided that we're just going to turn on the motor and then just motor back. Paul has been holding the fly swatter all throughout our sail. It was a disappointing end to the month of August, defeated by pesky flies. Back at the marina, we found solace in the beautiful sunset. Thank you for watching. Come join us again for another sailing video. I put out videos of my sailing, travel, and outdoor adventures. If this interests you, tap on the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of a new video being published. For now, fair winds to all.